I live by the uncertainty principle. The mere act of observing a phenomenon changes its nature.
So when trying to catch a killer, we've changed his behavior.
I'm certain we have.
Seen anything like this?
No. The detail is
Terrifying.
impressive. And yes, terrifying.
Which do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
I've always been an egg man. But this time, I don't know.
Give me that trajectory run. Sure. Thank you. Sarah, hold this in, would you? Sure. Here we go. However he got it, he probably would have been too stoned to stand.
It would have made it easier to stick a gun in his mouth at this angle.
Look in there.
Sesame seeds?
I think so. I found them in the oral cavity, but not in the stomach contents.
It's hard to swallow when you have a gun in your mouth.
You got some strippogram?
Excuse me?
Because last year for my birthday, a cop showed up with a phony badge, started tearing his clothes off and trying to rub them on me. I'm an excellent tipper.
Well, I'm sure you are, but no, man, we're not dancers. We're here about the warrant.
Okay, then.
Okay, we're in a David Lynch movie. Where's the dwarf?
COD is a single gunshot wound to the lower lumbar region. Bullet entered here and then traveled slightly upward.
Where is the bullet?
Well, that's the fun part. He didn't die from the initial wound. It entered through his back and then penetrated the inferior vena cava. It traveled through that vessel into his right lung. It's called a bullet embolus, and it's hard to find. Most medical examiners would have missed it.
Full metal jacket, 9mm. The bullet that I found at the saloon was from a revolver. Cool single-action army.
The gun that won the West. That bullet is from a 20th century high-capacity semi-automatic pistol. I see a lot of bullets.
So do you think Grissom will show?
Not if he thinks he has to dance.
Tomorrow night, more than 18,000 people are going to come and see this guy at the Thomas and Mack Center. But tonight, you guys are going to hear him first. Everybody give it up for Mr. John Mack!
Oh, I like him.
Well, you gotta dance. Come on, let's go.
No security cameras at the crime scene, but Miss Maroney had multiple arrests for petty theft and shoplifting. She'd just been released on court-ordered rehab for kleptomania.
She got noodles, hairpins, dish towels, a can of tuna.
She didn't care what she took. She just had to take it.
You know, I was thinking if she pinched my wallet and I whacked her for it, I'd probably get back my wallet before I split.
Which means the theft victims are probably not the suspect. Got anything else?
This window wasn't broken yesterday. And I got a bullet and poker player.
Well, the one that killed Porter's still inside him. Porter was shot in the back. He was facing away from the saloon. To get through the window, this bullet had to be fired from the opposite direction.
2 shooters. Lead bullet can allure. We're looking for a revolver.
I'm only gonna be about another 10 minutes here, okay?
Your call.
I'll take the driver.
Hey! Hey, you all right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not in the street! Not in the street!
You all right, man? You all right?
I got you.
I have no proof, and I know he'd never tell me, but I'm certain they spent the night together. Wonder which one wore the chaps.
Lots of coins and toothpicks. They don't sweep under here.
I mean, more power to him, really, to find somebody outside of work, because you start fishing from the company pier and asking for trouble.
I got a shot glass. Looks like there's some lipstick around the rim.
My fantasy does not include costumes or pain, and certainly not sawdust. You?
Female serial killers are rare enough. Delusional psychosis in women? Rarer still.
Well, female cuts the list down a little bit.
We could also narrow it down even further by cross-referencing the dates that Trevor lived with Ernie. I mean, that's got to be enough to get the foster records released, right?
Family court judge was explicit. No fishing expeditions. We need to go in with a name.
So, when your personal life gets tangled up in a case, that's off limits.
Yes,
Isn't that a little hypocritical?
apparently so.
You know, I'd slap you, but I think you'd enjoy it too much.